How's it going, everyone? So I'm looking at the two biggest multi-tools in the industry. You got the Leatherman Surge here and the Leatherman Free P4 here. I'll talk about the differences. The Free P4 is actually more expensive at like $150, $159, depending on where you're getting it, brand new. Then you have the Surge. This comes out $139 on Leatherman's website, and it has accessories that I'll talk about after. I got it in black oxide here. This is the current one, the Gen 2. I also have a Gen 1 as well. Let's look at both. This came in a box as well too. Let's start with the new one, the Leatherman Free P4. This, you have access to everything from the outside, whether it be the saw, and you lock. You have to disengage by one tab. You don't need two tabs, you just need one. So you got the saw there. Got the serrated blade with a chisel end there. Then on these, you can kind of fan them out and they all lock. You got a bottle opener, can opener. You got an awl here and a flathead a little bit. Then you have a little ruler. Then you have a file that's kind of pathetic, in my opinion. So you got that on this side. And on this side, you have this cool different shaped knife, as you can see. You got scissors that you can actually deploy one-handed. Very spring-loaded too. I think it's better than the Waves, like I talked about before. Then you have, let me see if I can fan these two out. You got the chisel. Actually, it's a package opener right here. A flathead screwdriver there. And then you got a kind of a combination. Let me try to get it out. And they all lock like that. See, it's not disengaging or anything. But you got a Phillips head right there, a screwdriver, and a bottle opener. But to disengage, like I said, you just need one tab, and it just goes in. Now you can actually one-hand it, kind of like a butterfly knife. And that's it. And then you have the pliers. You got interchangeable carbide pliers there. You got needle nose, very nice. And I believe that's a crimper here if you want to crimp wire. And it comes with a pocket clip, which is really nice. It's built in. 2 magnets on each side to make it close nice. See how it's pretty tight. It's a strong magnet. And it comes with a sheath as well. So you got that with the Leatherman Free P4. Different design, completely different, which I like. I respect that. Then you got the Surge. This is the big hitter. It's kind of new, so I have to break it in. You got this huge serrated blade. Really nice. I wish it had a V shape, you know, to cut seat belts and whatnot. Everything locks with a tab, but this is easily one-handed deployment. Then on this side, you have this knife, 420 HC, very big. I actually like the shape better than this one. Then you got this saw, interchangeable wood. It actually comes with this. Let me see if I can take it out. A file. We'll take this out after. So you can interchange it. That's one negative, I think, because you can't store it on the tool. This comes with everything on the tool. This, you would have to store it in the sheath. This is like my least favorite sheath, by the way, too, from Leatherman. I just don't like the looks of it at all. You can take the saw out like that, and you can put the file in it, in place. And it's actually diamond coated file too. See here, like that. So that's how easy it is, and it locks perfectly. I actually just keep it with the saw. I like the saw the best. Between the two, it accepts any T-shank. So as long as it has like a T-shank, like a jigsaw, it'll work. I see people with like saws all, saws this big, on this, but you can't close it. That's the only thing. Then you have, what was the last? Oh, the most important, the scissors. These things are freaking beastly. Beats the P4s, definitely. These are just insane. They're like shear scissors. So if you want the best scissors, go with the Surge. This is actually cheaper than the P4, the Surge. So price point, it's almost comparable. Then you have the interchangeable bit driver. So you can do a screwdriver or a flat driver. It just comes out, as you can see. And you have a bottle opener, can opener, that's standard, with a wire stripper here. And they all lock, like I said. You can see, it locks. And on this side, you got the little flat screwdriver here. Then you got the big flat screwdriver here. They get repetitive with that, the screwdrivers. Then a lot of people love this, the awl with a pipe reamer kind of. This awl is actually pointy, not compared. This one's not pointy, I'll show you after. But they all lock, like I said. And you got these huge ass pliers. These things are beast. And interchangeable wire, just like this. Then you have the needle nose pliers. You can actually one hand open this, but it's not as easy as the, let me see if I can do it, see. It's not as easy as the free. Free's so much easier to one hand open. Let's look at the tool differences in comparison. So we'll look at the saw difference. Where is the saw? Oh, it's this interchangeable. So this is interchangeable versus regular. You can see it's pointy. This has more metal on the P4, and then you got this pointy edge as opposed to this. Very aggressive though. I like that you can take that off, but a negative is storing the stupid thing. That's one negative. Then you have the knife. Let's look at the knife difference. See, I like the shape of the Surge. Neither of them have 154 cm steel, which is kind of disappointing. I wish it had better metal, if you have to like sharpen it or whatnot. But they both do the job. Got that, and you got that. Serrated blade we'll check out. Is that, nope. You do it one-handed. Serrated blade. You can see there's more metal on this one, but you have that chisel on the end. This doesn't have a chisel or anything. I think it goes to the P4 just because of the chisel. That's an awesome feature. And then let's check out the awl difference. A lot of people love awls. I don't even care about awls, to be honest, but I could see the usefulness of it. So if you open it up, I would say the Surge is better. You got this very pointy tip as opposed to this. It's kind of like a flat screwdriver at the tip. I like the Surge's all better. Let's see here. Screwdriver. This is my least favorite screwdriver, to be honest. Reminds me of the Wingmans too much. It's just 2D. I'd much rather this, the bit driver. You can put any kind of bit on it. See how it's a flat screwdriver on one side. It just locks in. This is, I'd actually rather a crunch where it's 2D and then 3D at the tip, as opposed to, but this comes as a bottle opener as well. So, and package opener. That doesn't have a package opener. I think that's cool as hell. Kind of reminds me of the Victorinox package openers. Jeez. Sometimes it's hard to fan it out. Oh, the file. This is a joke. So, this is the file on the Surge that goes on the interchangeable. Compared to this little thing. You got crosshatch and metal. So this has, on one side, diamond coated. So you can actually sharpen knives with it. Then you got this. The crosshatch, just like one side on this. And then you have a file here. But look at the length difference. That's crazy. We can actually put it on if you want. Let's see. It's just the only thing I don't like is storing it. Where are you going to store it if you don't have a sheath? I mean, look at that. No comparison for the file. So if you need a file, I would definitely go with the Surge. It is a stiffer, the Surge, compared to the P4. Just a completely different design. Then you have, let's see, can opener, bottle opener, yeah. Flat screwdriver. Let's look at the pliers. That's one thing pretty important. Just a completely different design. I think the pliers are more robust on the Surge. I would have to test it though. And then you got both have interchangeable wire cutters there. Comfort, I think the free P4 is actually more comfortable in the hands. I like how you can feel it engage too. That's another thing. Oh, let's look at the scissors. Hold on one sec. That's a huge difference too. So these just store. Comes in like a sheath. Jesus. See, that's what I don't like about this. You have to store the stupid thing. Okay. Yeah, it feels more stiffer, this tool, compared to this. This you can actually, like one hand open it and one hand close. Kind of cool. But let's see the scissors. Let's see the difference. You got scissors there. Scissors there. I mean, look at the difference. Way wider opening on the Surge. Spring-wise, Surge wins. It kills it. But with the P4, you can close it, one-handed. This you can't, I don't think. Or open it one-handed. That would be, maybe you can. Difficult because you have to reach way up. As opposed to the free P4. Oh, another thing is this clip costs $10, so you're at $139.95 plus 10, $149. So you're pretty much same price as the free P4. This would be a hard decision on which one to get, the Surge or the free P4, since they're pretty much the same price. Depends on your tools, like I said. If you want the better scissors, go with the Surge. If you want everything one-handed accessible, go with the free P4. If you want a pocket clip built in, as is, go with the free P4. Package opener, if you need that, you got to go with the free P4. Knives, that's a hard one. I still like the Surge better, just the looks of it. pliers, I would say the Surge is better, more robust, but I'll have to test that. One-hand opening, I would say free P4. This thing's like a freaking butterfly knife. It all depends on your usage, like I said, and you can one-hand close it. I like them both, but I'm a collector, so. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and take care. Thanks again.